Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline if you're new here. And lately, some very exciting things have been going on around here. I am currently in the process of opening up a thrift store with my mom here in Houston, Texas. So I've been trying to vlog that whole process, what we're learning, what we're doing, what I'm doing to help her, because my mom is the main boss and I'm kind of just her henchman doing whatever she needs me to do. I also sell vintage clothing and that's mainly what this channel is about. But recently we have started this thrift store thing. So this is like a side project for me. So in between helping my mom doing this thrift store stuff, I'm also trying to keep up with my business, which is Neomai Vintage. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna kind of be like bouncing back and forth between stuff for the thrift store and stuff for me and my uploads and whatever. I am currently in the process of doing a website drop for Neomai Vintage, and that is going up on Friday. Today is currently Wednesday, so I have a couple days to finish up the stuff for that drop. And then in the meantime, I've just been doing so much stuff. Oh my God, let me catch all up on what I've been doing for the thrift store, which is called Fashion Thrift, if you don't know already. I made 2 more videos before this one, kind of talking more about the early processes of what I've been figuring out and learning about opening up a store. So if you want to go check those out, definitely go to my channel or whatever, wherever it is. And yeah, so let me catch you up. Okay, so in the past week or so, I've basically ordered all of the like main expensive things to order, like hangers, which cost like $16,000. And then we ordered shopping carts, which was like $2,400, I want to say. And I ordered cash registers. Recently, my uncle started working on the racks. He is welding all of the racks. I don't even know how much all those materials cost, but they recently bought all of that. And then there's a whole bunch of other like beginning stuff that I talked about in my previous videos as well. So yeah, we've done a good amount so far. Right now, my main tasks that I've been given have been to find a security company that we're gonna work with. So for like the security cameras and whatever detection stuff. Yesterday, I called with ADT and Vivint. And then now today, we have a meeting with one of the ADT people at like 1. And then on Friday, we have a meeting with Vivint. So we're kind of just gonna meet with both of them at the store and see what they think we need as far as surveillance in the store. And then go from there, see what their pricing looks like. What else? What else? What else? So as of right now, sorry, I feel like I'm talking so much, but there is a lot to do and I cannot spend way too much time talking to a camera. So, oh, one more thing that I kind of started inquiring about last week is the cost of getting a permanent sign, like an actual sign and not just like a temporary banner. We're still kind of debating how big we want the sign to be, but we got a quote for a 30-inch sign. So a 30-inch tall sign would be $4,500. And we kind of think we want it bigger than that because the signs that are right next to us, so there's like a pawn shop and then a Subway, and both of those are kind of small. Like the pawn shop sign is smaller than 30 inches and then the Subway is like right at 30 inches and it seems to be too small. So we might actually go with 40 inches. Don't know yet because obviously that's going to be quite expensive. So we need to like go to the store and take a measuring tape and really look at where the sign goes and see what we think is going to look the best, because we want to stand out and want to be able to be seen from the road. So yeah, that's another thing that we are kind of thinking about as we go. Another thing is that I have been on Facebook Marketplace literally every single day trying to find a really cheap fridge. And sorry, I feel like I'm yelling. If you feel like I'm yelling at you, I'm sorry. I'm just like really hyped. I had like half of this Alani because I drink 1 Alani over like 3 days. So I had like almost half of it right now and I'm starting to buzz a little bit. So anyways, I've been looking for fridges every day and I've seen a couple that looked good, but then I message them and then they never message me back and then they sell. So I'm like, bro, guys, I need a fridge. I need a fridge so quickly. I need it like almost now, pretty much. Bear with me for a second. The lighting is awful over here, but that's just because I'm not in front of the window. But I want you to see, this is my setup for measuring items. I have a little table right next to my desk, and I kind of just like switch from computer to measuring and yada, yada, yada. So right now I'm gonna measure all the drop items. It's probably gonna take me like 1.5 hours, maybe. I really need to get this done. It's like the most time consuming part of listing onto a website because I'm actually creating like the whole product draft and everything. This, just at a glance, you can see this is the drop. There's a couple Christmas items, a couple jackets. This jacket specifically, obsessed with. She's gorgeous. Look at that tag. She's a little stained up, but like super old. I really gotta get this done because the drop is going up on Friday no matter what. So I've just been trying to do a couple things here and there for the drop whenever I have free time. And right now I have free time. So let's get it done. Hi guys, it's a couple hours later now. Literally not even that much has happened, but it has felt like a lot has happened. So essentially I started measuring the items for the drop, and then I stopped for lunch, and then immediately after we ran out to go to the store to meet a guy from ADT Security, and we were there for like 2 hours as he was kind of telling us what kind of plans they can do, what kind of systems they have for us, and you know, all that salesman stuff. And we were there for a while because it took him a minute to like get the quote together, and then we came back here and I immediately went back into doing my item measurements, and that took me so long because after sitting and standing around at the store for 2 hours, I was so exhausted. I came here, I literally chugged a cup of coffee and ate 2 cookies from HEB and went straight into measuring. And even then, like, I felt much better after some coffee, but I was just so unfocused and I just didn't want to be doing measuring at all. But I'm so happy I got it done. I just finished, and that took me like an hour-ish, an hour and a half after we got back, and now it's almost 5 o'clock. Now I'm kind of just doing a little bit of busy work. Right now I really need to make business cards, and I think I'm gonna like design those real fast because my mom and I have been running into so many people when we're usually around the store. Like literally everyone asks us like, what are we making here? What's happening? And we're like, oh, it's gonna be a thrift store. And like we wish we had something to give them, but we don't. So I really need to make some kind of simple little business card that I can get printed immediately. So I'm gonna work on that right now. I'm gonna start creating this little business card on Canva, and I'm just gonna kind of play around, see what I like. Basically how every day has been going is like I come in with like a plan that usually I set in Google Calendar the day before, which let me tell you, I have never been a Google Calendar girly, but I need to be nowadays. Like I have so much going on. Like it's like my brain is literally split in two between Neomai Vintage and Fashion Thrift now, and like I have to have everything written down immediately somewhere where I'm going to look. That used to be my issue. Like I used to try to use Google Calendar, but like there wasn't enough going on to where I would feel the need to check it every day, and usually like a simple reminder would do. But because we have like so many meetings with like lawyers and security people and this person and that person and whatever, I like need to put it in a calendar with a date, time, schedule, whatever. And I know for a lot of you is like duh. I feel like most people use Google Calendar, but like I just never have felt the need to, and lately I do. So this is what, can you see this? This is what my Google Calendar for this month kind of look like. I don't even know if you can tell from that, but usually I come in with like a set basic plan of like around this time I'm gonna do this, around this time I want to do this, but typically that gets thrown out of the water when I come here and then I start getting messages from my mom, and she's like, hey, I need you to get this, I need you to order this, I need you to call this person, I need you to blah 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 blah, and every day there's just something, and Lord knows how long it's gonna take for me to figure it out. Like it's really actually kind of fun to play like personal assistant almost, because I feel so useful. Like I feel like I'm adding value to someone's life and taking some stress off of them, and that feeling is very rewarding. So I haven't minded it at all. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this little business card situation, and I will get back to y'all later. Later might be tomorrow. We'll see. If it is tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Good morning. It is the next day. We're back at the warehouse now. I got here at 8, but somehow it's 8:40 now. I don't know what happened between the time that I got here and now, but it's 8:40, and we're just gonna see what comes up today. First things first, I need to do my dishes because I had 2 lunch dishes in my sink that I have been avoiding, so let's go do the dishes. Ew. Ew. Yes, I also wash my plastic utensils because I try to use them for as long as I feel they're still sanitary, because there's no point in throwing it away if you can just wash it. So, oh my god, it literally, the water is so cold. Usually here at the warehouse, there is no warm water, and the temperature of the water coming out of the sinks is just like colder than whatever the temperature is outside. And right now it was like in the 40s this morning, so the water is literally like 20 degrees. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh my god, literally so awfully cold. Jesus. Done with that. Okay, so I went over there. I asked my mom what she wants me to do, and she actually wants me to help them sort right now and like price. So that's what we're gonna do, but I'm going on iPhone mode because I do not want to stick a camera in these poor ladies' faces. I don't really think they would appreciate that. So I'm gonna go on my phone and get clips and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go price some clothes. Here is my mom opening up one of the bales we were gonna go through. Clothing can come in like a whole bunch of different types of packaging and whatever, but this is what we were going through today. And this is us working away. The girl in the back behind me is my aunt. She's my mom's sister, and she actually flew in from Chile to come help us. My mom actually flew out a couple people from Chile, including my aunt, my uncle, and this lady that's been a manager for them for like 20 years. So she figured it would be worth the investment to fly them out because we know they're hard workers and we know they were going to help speed up the process a lot, and they definitely did. All of the hangers came in. This is an insane amount of hangers. Somehow we need to get all of these to the store. And they are made in USA. Very high quality, very nice. Also, one of the ladies that comes to help has a monkey, and his name is Bruno. So say hello to Bruno. Alrighty, y'all. I just got back from a little bit of an excursion. Earlier I had lunch, and then my mom called me and asked if I could go get Taco Bell for the people that are working at the store right now. So there's like my uncle there and then a couple other contractors helping him. So I went, I got Taco Bell for everyone. I brought it to them at the store, and now I'm back and I am actually exhausted. I don't know what it is the past couple days. I have been so sleepy. Like around this time, I just feel like I can't get back up. It almost feels hormonal, honestly, because last week I was like going and going all day long, and I had adrenaline and like I barely needed coffee. I was just running off of my own energy. But then for whatever reason this week, I just feel so tired. Like I feel so badly like I want to go home and go to sleep right now, but I can't do that. Oh my God, I'm sleepy. I do have a couple like computer things to do. Like today is currently November 21st, and oh my God, it's the 21st. It's actually kind of crazy. Next week is Black Friday, but I'm doing like a week-long Black Friday sale, but then it like gets better on Black Friday, if that makes sense. So it's like starting on Monday, it's 40% off, and then on Black Friday, it switches to 50% off, and then it's 50% off until Cyber Monday. So that's the kind of sale I'm doing on my website. I've scheduled the text messages for that sale, but I haven't scheduled the emails to like correspond with the text messages. Usually I do them at the same time. So I probably should do that now, otherwise I feel like I never will. There's that. I was thinking about making a reel because tomorrow I'm dropping some items on the website, and I would like to have a reel to go kind of hand in hand with that to promote it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I might try a new Alani flavor. Let me go get it. I wanna try this. Okay, I went to Walmart yesterday and I saw that they had these. And the funny thing about this is like the winter, is like the winter wonderland flavor, but there's literally nothing indicating what the flavor is. So we're gonna find out together. I always have to tap my soft drinks because I feel like it's gonna stop it from exploding, even though I don't think that's how it works, but it's just a habit now. Delicious. It smells like berries. Whoa. There's so much carbonation when you first open an energy drink. That's good. It kind of reminds me of the other one that I really like. That's like the, I think it's like summer something, summer breeze maybe. I can't remember, but it's kind of coconutty. I give it a 5 out of 10. Okay. Oh, I really need to go schedule some emails. I just finished making the emails for the Black Friday sale, and now, honestly, I think I'm gonna go home a little early. I'm trying not to feel guilty about that, but this whole week I've gone home while the sun was setting, usually like around 5 or a little after 5, and I think that's just really caught up to me today, and I just feel so mentally exhausted because lately I've been getting here the earliest I've ever gotten here and leaving the latest I've ever left, and I just don't really have the stamina for that yet. So today I just feel so like I need to go home. I need to go home. I need to work out. I haven't worked out in like a week at least. I just always start to feel horrible after I don't work out for a while just because I feel like my body's slowly feeling weaker and more tired, and I just need that like outlet. I think we're gonna go on a nice little walk because today is also the first day it's been like cold outside. Like I think the high was like 70 and if you're like not from Houston, that doesn't make any sense, but this morning it was like 40 degrees or like 42 or something like that, and the high was like 70. So it has felt so amazing today today and it's been like just pure blue skies. So I would love to go on a walk and just breathe in some fresh cold air. That sounds so amazing. So yeah, that's my plan for the rest of the day, and I will probably talk to y'all tomorrow to wrap up this week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning! Today is Friday and it's almost the weekend, and I cannot be more excited about that. I need to stop thinking about all of this thrift store business for like a full day so badly. I need a break. My brain is every single day my brain spins a little bit too much. So I am very much looking forward to the weekend. I'm also going to the Renaissance Festival tomorrow, and that is gonna be so fun to just like immerse myself in a different kind of world and have some fun. This morning, me and my mom met another security guy at the store, and this guy was from Vivint, and we kind of just got like a general idea of what they do versus what ADT does and yada yada yada. Basically, we still don't know which one we want to go with. I'll keep y'all updated on what we figure out for the security cameras and all that. But yeah, so we did that at like 8 a.m. and I woke up super early to meet that guy there. But then I came here and I realized that everything I have to do today is on my computer. Like I have a million things to edit, like pictures to edit, things to post. My last YouTube video, I need to edit it right now and finish it up. So that is what I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna keep this video going because I'm basically just gonna be sitting on my computer. So this is gonna be the end of this video. If you have any questions, comments, advice to give me about opening a store, definitely let me know down below, and give this video a like and subscribe if you're into the entrepreneurial small business type stuff. Would definitely appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.